Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Supergirl episode number 11, Strange Visitor from Another Planet. In this episode, we meet a white Martian, and she's here to kill John Jones, aka Hank Henshaw, aka the Martian Manhunter, because white Martians hate the green Martians. They're evil. Yeah. And then this white Martian is being played by, and she also plays the Senator Miranda Crane, Tawny Cypress. She plays in two parts. She plays Senator Miranda Crane, who is a human who hates aliens. She plays a senator who hates aliens, and that's pretty much her platform. Yeah, which is also very interesting because it kind of reflects what's going on with the Republican candidates of the day and their take on Muslims. Yeah, it's so fascinating to me and so interesting to me how people rally around hate. Like, if they don't understand it, they don't try to get to know it or try to understand it and learn from it, and maybe we can find the beauty in it. They rather just say, "I hate it, therefore it's evil, so therefore we all should hate it too." And people are actually rally around that and support the hate. It's so fascinating and so messed up how this actually goes on today. If only they have a change of heart like the senator does in this TV show, but that doesn't happen in the real world. Oh, that's so sad. But anyway, because of what Hank Henshaw did, aka John Jones did last episode by using his powers, he exposed himself to a white Martian attack. They have been tracking, they've been trying to find the Green Martian because he's the last remaining one to wipe them all out from existence. He's been hiding as a human for a long, long time, not using his powers because he didn't want to stand out. And I kept wondering, why do they have Martian Manhunter on the show and not use him? Well, now everything finally gets explained on why he has been hiding out as a human and not using his powers in this episode right here. You also find out more about his background and his life and the tragedy that went on Mars, which is not pretty. And while you have everything that's going on with Hank Henshaw, Martian Manhunter, you also have what's going on between Callista Flockhart's character and her son, Adam Foster, who's played by Blake Jenner. And you see them trying to reconnect after years of being separated because Kat has never raised her son. She never pretty much knew her son. She had him as a baby, and ever since then, she never saw him since. And you get to see them like reuniting in this episode here, which starts off pretty messed up. Yeah, pretty awkward. Not on a good foot. And you're also dealing with the aftermath with Wynn and Kara. And Wynn has confessed his love for her, and he told her how she felt, and now that made their relationship go a little Willy Wonka, so now they done with that. And you also have the whole thing with Jimmy and Kara, even though nothing really happening there, but something is happening there at the same time. And you also now you have another love interest entering into the picture with Adam. So now the love triangle, one love triangle went away, but another one is starting to form, sort of. But that's also starting to fade away too, in a little bit too. I mean, it's still the love tension between Jimmy and Kara is still there. Every time they're around each other, you can feel it. Like but they're not acting on it because Jimmy's with Lucy, so he don't want to betray her, and then you have and she wants to be with Jimmy, but she doesn't want to betray Lucy either, so they're kind of keeping their distance, but you can tell they're actually attracted to one another. So now she's kind of open for another relationship with Adam. Now, which is a good thing. But the messed up part is this really sucks for Wynn. Oh my God, if she gets with Adam, that would be another punch in the gut to Wynn. Because first, she had to deal with Jimmy. That was a lose-lose situation right there for him. And now, he has to deal with Adam down too. Poor Wynn. He fell in love with the wrong girl. Hopefully, they find a love interest for him in this season. Or next season. Somewhere down the line. Hopefully. Instead of having him pining over her. Which is kind of messed up and it's kind of sad. But a lot of things happened in this episode, and a lot of things in the episode I actually did really enjoy and like. Special effects still need some work. I'm not gonna lie, in certain parts. But overall, I actually really like the relationships on this show, and knowing more about Hank Henshaw and his life on Mars. I like that. I like the whole relationship between Kat and her son Adam, and how they're forming a bond. And I like the fact that Kara, even when she's not being Supergirl, she's still around to save the day. Because not only is she like fighting crime and stopping monsters, she's also saving relationships between mother and son, which is beautiful. It was nice. This was a fun episode. It was a sweet episode. Very touching episode. I enjoyed it a whole lot. So, usually, because this show is actually progressing and is moving forward, and I like that. So, certain situations are still there with the love triangle stuff, but that's starting to fade away a little bit now, too, which is a good thing. And it's good that she might be finding somebody else other than, like, pining over Jimmy. I'm talking about Kara now. Now, the one problem on this show is that actually, it is a problem. And that actually bothers me on the show. Will they please stop using guns to shoot these aliens? Stop it. It's not working. If you shoot somebody the first time and the bullets don't stop them, don't keep shooting. You're just wasting bullets. You're not doing anything. Make some weapons that can take down an alien. Like, Hank, you're a Martian too. Don't you have some type of weapon that you can use to take down a white Martian? That would be common sense. They might come after you again. You are the last remaining green Martian, so why not make a weapon that can take down another Martian? That would make perfect sense to me, but you keep using regular guns to stop an alien who can throw trucks and lift buses like this. It's not going to stop them. Stop doing that. Every time I see them pull out a gun, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Really. What do you think you're going to do? Stop it. Stop it. And another thing, I forgot about this part too. Now, I like Alex, but she can be somewhat a little pushy. And because of this, actually, but he had the right not to listen to her. But she kept pushing it, so he went along with it anyway and tried it out, and then it backfired. And hopefully, her relationship with Maxwell Lord don't backfire on them as well, because what's going to happen next episode is going to be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So like I said before, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot. I actually did have fun watching it. Like I say, don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully you will enjoy this as much as I do. And leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode of Supergirl. And do you think it's actually, and if you haven't watched it from the beginning, do you see the improvements? Do you see it actually growing and getting better? Leave your comments down below. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like, thumbs up. Boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. A peace out. A peoples.